Good morning. Here we are again. Another 8:30 start. Really nice time to start practicing, particularly doing pranayama. So I think we'll make a start. Obviously this video is available and catch up later, so you can do it anytime. Practice as many times a day as you want to. Alright, so today we're going to work on the mid-lung area. So we'll just start again by sitting quietly, so either cross-legged or sitting in a chair, that's absolutely fine. Just sitting with the back nice and upright, hands resting gently in the lap, shoulders back and down, head up, closing the eyes. And we'll just start to bring our attention to our breath and just start to slow the breath down. And just calm and ground ourselves as we sit here. And again, just focusing on that breath, breathing through the nostrils, and feeling the breath catch at the back of the throat as you breathe in and as you breathe out. And becoming aware of the movement of the chest in time with the breath, so as you breathe in, filling the lungs, chest rising, and as you breathe out, emptying the lungs, chest falling. So just joining those things together, the breath and the body movement, and fixing the mind on those, so bringing everything together. And being conscious also of the lungs having fronts, sides and backs, as we practiced yesterday and we'll practice today. So feeling the lungs expand both to the front, to the side and to the back. And feeling them contract the same way. And practicing bringing your breath to an even 6 count in and 6 count out, or whatever you can manage today, just keeping it even and consistent, slow and long. Nice, deep, conscious breathing. Just keeping the breath going, and I'm just going to chant Om 3 times to start the class. You can join in if you want to, taking a deep breath in first and then letting the air out with an Om. So breathing in. Om. Breathe in. Om. Breathe in. And opening the eyes. So again, either sitting cross-legged or on the knees, or indeed sitting in a chair, that's absolutely fine too. Just make sure you're sitting somewhere where you can have your back nice and upright, the shoulders back, head up, so we can move the air freely throughout the lungs and expand the chest. So we're going to work on the mid-lung area today, so the same as the lower lung, we're going to use our hands and place our hands on the mid-lung area. Mid-chest breathing, often more difficult for men, they subconsciously breathe lower down, and mid-chest is the area of the heart, so hence that's why more men get heart attacks, etc. So the mid-chest breathing is going to help the heart area and the organs in that area. So let's bring our hands to our chest. So our palms are directly across the middle of our chest. Fingertips are together. Keep the elbows down, keep the shoulders back and relaxed. And we're going to take 6 deep breaths into the mid-chest area. So feeling that area rise under our hands as we breathe in, and then feeling it fall as we breathe out. So closing the eyes so we can just focus the breath. Let's breathe out first. And breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And breathing out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathing out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. And breathing out. Alright, so we're going to move to the sides of the lungs. So again, the hands need to come around the sides on the same line. Now this is a little bit more tricky because you kind of need to get your elbows up. So you can have the hands to the sides of the mid-lung, so just about along the same line. You might find it a little bit more difficult, so they might come a bit lower, but they're higher up than yesterday. So palms flat on the sides, and the thumb can either be as it is there in line with the hand, or if you find it easier and more helpful to take the thumb behind to get a bit of a grip on the sides of the lungs, then that's fine too. Just doing your best because the hand position gets a bit tricky here. Alright, so sides of the lungs. Try and keep the shoulders nice and relaxed if you can, and we'll breathe deeply 6 times into the sides of the mid-lung, so focusing the mind there. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathing out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathing out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathing in. And breathing out. 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 Let's just release the hands, maybe give the shoulders a little roll. Difficult position to keep the arms in for a while. Alright, so we're going to come to the back of the mid-lungs. So another tricky position. These are the trickiest ones, they're easier after this. So you're in the same line of the mid-chest, and we'll take the hands behind the back. So as you can see, they're higher up on the back than they were yesterday. Just do your best. They may not come as high up as you might want them to, but aiming them mid-chest area on the back. So let's get started so we don't have to hold this one for too long. Just do your best and just focus the mind on that area. So just breathe out first. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathing out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathing out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, and breathing out. So release the hands, give the hands and the shoulders a bit of movement if you need to. Just rest the hands in the lap and just let the shoulders come down, close the eyes. Let's just rest for a moment, return the breathing back to normal. Focused breathing can make you feel a bit lightheaded sometimes, so if that's so, just rest for a moment. You could lie down on your left side if you wanted to, or just stay sitting. And then you could practice the mid-breath movements, practices after the low breath practices of yesterday. You could do them once or twice a day to really start breathing into those areas. Alright, so to finish off, we're going to do a very short breathing practice to help us get control of the breath by holding in and holding out the breath. It's called supa, purvakha, pranayama. So we start by breathing in for 6 and out for 6, and then we add a held in breath, breathing in, holding in, and then breathing out. And then we do a held out breath, so we breathe in, then out, and hold out. And then we bring it together and we breathe in and hold in, breathe out and hold out. We're going to aim to do each breath for a 6 count. If a 6 count is too much for you at the moment, then maybe a 5 or a 4. But just keeping it consistent with the breath in and the held breath in, the breath out and the held breath out. Alright, so just sitting comfortably and change your position if you need to. Just rest the hands in the lap and we'll just start. Okay, so breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold the breath in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe in. Hold the breath in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Hold in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Hold in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold the breath out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hold out. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now all together, breathing in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold the breath in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe in. Hold in. Breathe out. Hold out. Breathe in. Hold in. Breathe out. Hold out. Breathe in. Hold in. Breathe out. Hold out. And just let the breath return to your normal rhythm. Just letting the breath come. Keeping the eyes closed. Let's just sit here for a moment. Letting the breath return to normal. And just enjoying the after feeling of having expanded and controlled the lungs and the breath. And also invited a bit more energy into our bodies. And keeping the eyes closed, let's rub our palms together, generating a nice lot of heat between the hands. And when they're nice and hot, placing the palms over the eyes, feeling the warmth over the eyes. And then as we start to blink and open our eyes into our palms, just removing the hands away. And that's today's practice. So thank you very much. So that was the mid-lung area, so it can be done in conjunction with the low lung practices. And tomorrow we'll move on to the upper lung practices. Hope you have a lovely day, and I hope that was a nice start today. Thanks for joining, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.